Sup, fuckers? It's time for another Viper Classic.
Alright, it's been a minute, and I just want to take a bit of time to just talk to you guys. You know, I feel like we don't really get to just talk anymore, so let's do that. I haven't been as active on YouTube recently, and there are a few reasons for that, which I will get into later on. But the main point of this video is that I have a lot of very big announcements concerning the channel, including a face reveal, new content, and some huge upcoming projects. But first, there are a few things I want to address too. You may have noticed that recently my channel has been looking a bit different, and so has my content. And there are a few reasons for that, which I never really took the time to discuss with you guys, and I apologize for that. The main reason for this being that the audience for the old style of content that I and many others used to make just doesn't exist anymore. It's no secret that the Hypixel audience on YouTube is no longer growing, and it hasn't been for a while. You can see it in the views of my uploads from January of this year. It just isn't possible to grow and sustain a channel on this type of content anymore. Same thing for the content itself. Everything that can be done in Bed Wars has already been done. There haven't been real original content ideas for this game in a very long time. The majority of people don't want to just watch raw Bed Wars gameplay with nothing else on top of it anymore. The days where creators could just record a few rounds of Bed Wars and upload it to hundreds of thousands of viewers every day are gone. It just isn't entertaining enough to most people anymore. And you can't decide for people what they want to watch or what they'll enjoy. Same thing goes for me as a creator. This new type of higher effort long form content is more of what I envisioned doing when I started YouTube. I put much more time and energy into videos now as opposed to when I would just record some Bed Wars games and upload them, and as a result I'm much more passionate about what I create. So this will be the state of my channel moving forwards. Longer form investigative documentary videos with some commentary. I do still enjoy the game and being in the community, and I'll always keep the background gameplay as Bed Wars for these videos, so my older viewers that subbed for gameplay will still have something to watch as well. But for everyone who still wants the old style of content back, I have an announcement for you all as well. I will be making a second channel where I will continue to upload Hypixel Bed Wars videos and anything else that doesn't really fit on my main channel. I really do care about this community still and want to keep making content in it as long as I can. I'll put a link to this channel in the description for anyone who's interested. Now back to the main channel, because I have a few announcements about that as well. Firstly, I'm going to be doing a face reveal once we hit 100,000 subscribers. It's something that's been requested for a long time, and something that will also give me a lot more options in terms of content creation for you guys. We are already very close, so do me a favor and drop a sub. On top of that, for the past month, I've been working on my biggest project to date in the form of a 2-part documentary series, which I should be hopefully releasing in the next few weeks if everything goes to plan. I am really excited for this project, and you guys won't want to miss it. And one last thing before I wrap the video up. On my channel, I prefer to be genuine and say what I want, and make videos on topics I think people should know about rather than what would be best to grow my channel. And because of that, over the past few months, I've been at odds with YouTube over the kids' content situation, and it has not been good for my channel. Life has a way of keeping you in check, and taking a loss like that on a video that I invested several weeks into to research and produce has forced me to put more time into my regular job to make up for the difference, which hasn't allowed me to be as active on YouTube as of late. And right after this, I got in a pretty nasty car accident, which ended up getting my car completely totaled. For anyone wondering what happened, I was stopped at an intersection, and I was hit from behind by a large truck at around 50 miles an hour. Thank God nobody was seriously injured in the crash. However, I now have no way to get to my job, and I've had to start using Uber pretty much every day, which gets really expensive. I am not at a good point in my life, especially as I'm trying to keep dedicating time to working on videos for you guys, but it's getting harder and harder as things keep happening. I really don't want to lose this opportunity. As a temporary solution, I will be launching a Patreon, which will go live once this video is uploaded. I will do my best to keep it cheap and packed full of benefits for you guys. It is by no means expected by me, but it is just a way to support me while YouTube won't. And it also gives me the opportunity to connect more with you guys and give you content in more ways than just videos. Some of the perks include the opportunity to be in my videos on the second channel, additional content including a monthly podcast and unreleased videos, a private Discord server with proper channels which I will be very active in, hosting weekly events like movie nights, and also with things like my texture pack folder, including all private or unreleased packs or mashups that I used in my videos. It will also include smaller things like shoutouts in all of my videos and private parties on stream. For anyone who might be interested, I will also be linking that in the description, and thank you so much for supporting me and helping me continue to make what I want to make. And for everyone else, I still want to thank you for sticking with me while I try to make things work. You just simply being here and watching what I make means the world to me already. Just from my time uploading on YouTube, I've learned so much about myself and feel like I've been able to grow a lot as a person. Only about a year ago from now, I was having my friend Isopod record all the voiceovers for my videos. I've never recorded any of the audio myself. I never really said why, but basically the reason was that I had really bad anxiety when it came to recording myself and talking in front of people. I just couldn't do it. I hated hearing my voice and I hated the thought of other people hearing it. But fast forward to today, and thanks to all the support from you guys, I feel comfortable recording 20-minute commentaries, which is something I never could have imagined myself doing, and I really do owe it all to you. I promise that no matter how hard life makes it, I will continue to put my time into making content for you guys. I know this is a lot more open and personal than I would typically like to get on this channel, but I do really want you all to know how grateful I am for you. At a time when it feels like nothing is really going right in my life, it really means the world to me that I still have you guys. So thank you.